Hi there, my name's Rick Strozowski and this is my proposed design concept for the amenities block at Victoria Square. This is a hand sketch of the building I'm proposing. It's plan view, so this is the entrance here behind this wall that will be covering the void there. Got a unisex hand wash area in the middle here, male toilet block to the left, female here on the right. At the back here I've got a storage area for the janitors, also a hot water unit, an area for the hot water units and firefighting plant that may be required. There's also disabled toilets in each female and male sections. A little area here for storing bikes. These are just paths leading up to the structure. That is a 3D sketch of the building. If you can imagine the entry there, the toilet blocks off to the left. Sitting atop the hand wash area here is a steel dome. You can see the paths leading up with the bike storage at the back. And that is just an elevation view of the entrance here. The architectural styles that would best define the proposed structure would perhaps be modern expressionism. I've based the shape of the building on the South Australian floral emblem, the Sturt Desert Pea. The structure's curved form lends itself to that style. There, however, will be a nod to Adelaide's colonial roots with a circular dome atop the centre, inspired by Sydney's Queen Victoria building and its Victorian Romanesque architectural style. See there. The central dome will sit higher than the connecting wings here of the structure to create a large void area in which there will be the unisex hand washing facilities. The dome will be constructed of tinted glazed glass windows that will allow light in but also minimise heat transfer to improve thermal comfort. The hempcrete that I plan to use for the wings will also be advantageous in regards to thermal comfort. So as I did just mention there, we will use hempcrete for the walls. It is a composite material only requiring hemp herds, a lime binder, water and sand to produce. It's a highly sustainable product, low embodied energy. It is also a fully recyclable product, no ill effects on the environment. Hempcrete is not structural, however, so it will be based around a steel frame. We'll specify to use recycled steel. Steel as a building material is often more recycled than paper, aluminium, glass and plastic combined. On the outside of the building, for the finish, we'll use a lime mortar, which is compatible with hempcrete. We'll also add some red earth colouring that will create the illusion of the Sturt Desert Pea. As I mentioned, steel structure for the walls, but also for the dome, and in between the steel framing there, just in here, is where we'll have some double glazed tinted windows. Also, we'll specify that to be a recycled product. Typical lifetime of double glazing is around 20 years, however it can vary from 10 to 35 based on the quality of the materials, installation and where the windows are situated. The paths here and the slab will also request to use green concrete. We'll have an exposed aggregate there, but the green concrete is a product that substitutes a reduced specified percentage of cement with waste materials like fly ash or slag, which so reusing waste materials there. The proposed location of the site, this is an aerial view. It's actually set up for an event at the moment, but this is all grassed area, and this is where we will propose to locate the building. It'll be situated as such that it doesn't interfere with any existing pedestrian traffic. Being located on the grassed area, concrete paths to the building will serve as a way of directing traffic to and from the structure. Given its proximity to the tram stop 2, we can expect it'll be used quite regularly. Services that will be required will of course be a water and a power supply, as well as drainage, stormwater and sewerage. The information will be provided by the relevant governing bodies in SA Water and SA Power networks. Below here is an email sent to SA Water requesting location of services. There will also be compliance requirements. This here is just a copy of the certificate of conformity for the installation of hempcrete. It's not a standard, but it's something that will have to be adhered to. Here are a few standards to consider: AS 2870 residential slabs and footings for the construction of this concrete slabs. Also AS 3500 plumbing and drainage, hot water services to see how much is required, and the location of the hot water services, make sure that's available. AS 4100 for the steel structures as well. So that is my proposed design concept. I look forward to hearing your feedback soon. Thanks.